Okay, we've got question 7 on this, and essentially we've got a quadratic equation with a lowest point, or the minimum point, of minus 213, and a line that goes through it. And immediately I look at this and think I have to integrate, but it turns out they're saying that we know fx is a quadratic function, and we know 2 points on it. We know that the other line, L, is a straight line, and we know 2 points on it, and we need to use inequalities to define R. So the two inequalities we're going to use are, we know that minus 2, hang on, we know that the line is minus 213, has the 2 points, minus 213 and 0, 25. So that means we can use those to get y equals mx plus c. And we can use 2 points to get m by x, y, x1, y1. So we can find the gradient by going this one, so y1 minus y over 0 minus minus 2. So y equals this, x plus c, and that would equal 25 minus 13 is 12 over 2, because it's plus plus, so that equals 6. And we kind of know where the y coordinate of this is, because it's at 25. So we literally know the whole thing without having to worry too much about it. It's just y equals 6x plus 25. Okay, now the other one, we know, again, 2 points. And the most important point that we know is that one. So we know that in order to do this, I'm so sorry I keep going like that. We know that y equals, a, because that is the thing that you have in front of the x squared. So it's a, and then we can use the points that we've got here. So minus 2, we use the exact opposite when we complete the square. So it's x plus 2 squared. And then the other point, which was the y point, which is 13. So the minimum point is plus 13. So you know when you complete the square, you put everything into its brackets, and then you get to this stage. Well, we're just going back from there. But we don't know what a is yet. So what we can do to find a is we can put in another 2 figures. The only other 2 things that we know are on there are the 0 and the 25. I'm doing very badly with this. So that means we say 25 equals a 0 plus 2 squared plus 13. And we know 25 equals, so that's 4, so 2 squared is 4, so 4a plus 13. Take 13 off both sides, we get 12 equals 4a, and so a equals 12 over 4, which equals 3. So we now know that y equals 3x plus 2 squared plus 13. And now we know the 2 things that we know, as it were, we can now put them into some kind of thing. So this area here, R, is under y equals x, 6x plus 25. So it's under that one, I would say, and it is over, oh, y equals, there we go, and it is over, in fact we need to put y in the middle, so we'll put that there, we'll take that away, and it is over the 3x plus 2 plus 13. And that is not beautifully put together. In fact, I'll put it better down at the bottom. Here we go. So we know that y is smaller than or equal less than 6x plus 25, and it is greater than it's greater than 3x plus 2 squared plus 13. And that is how you find your answer.